Hey everybody, it's Dave Dugdale, learningvideo.com. I want to talk about these little button enhancers from Christopher Engel. He sells them on eBay. I've been using them for about 2 weeks, maybe a month, on and off a little bit on all my different Sony cameras. And basically what you could do is you could just peel these off and put them onto like a C2 button, C1 button, your record button. You could even put them on your buttons back here, like the C3 button, the play button, function button. They won't fit on your menu button or your flash button, but basically those type of buttons. He gives you enough of them to, put them all over your camera basically. What I found is I only like it on the C2 button. I've assigned C2 to my record, and the actual record button, you can see I have it on here. When I pick it up and I hold it like this or I do something, it'll accidentally hit record. So actually I don't like having them here. I'm going to take this one off. I don't know how you probably can't see this very well, but it doesn't leave any residue. It's and it seems to be safe for the buttons, and they're pretty tough to take off. I haven't had any fall off in the last few weeks. I've had none fall off. So basically, when he said he was sending these to me for review, I was like, I don't know. I was kind of skeptical, but after I tried using it, I kind of like having them, especially for when I'm feeling for the C1 button, which I have like a punch-in function, and the C2 button I've got to set for record. I find it very useful on the C2 button. Now, Christopher Engel also sells a rubber Eyecup for the A6500. Now, I know I've talked about this before. This particular one is designed for the A6500. I had other ones for the A7 series that I modified and it worked. So he sent me one of these for a review. It's pretty much the exact same thing, the way it fits the contour of my eye. And I've talked about this before. I kind of like the Miller & Schneider a little bit better, but they don't make one for the A6500 that I know about, at least at the recording of this video, because it's a bit more cushiony. But this is the only one that's really designed for the A6500. This one, after about 10, 15, 20 minutes, at least the way my eyebrow is shaped, the contour of my eye, especially if I'm shooting out in the pool deck for a swim meet or something like that, and the light's hitting off the concrete and coming up into the bottom part. So I really have to press my eye really tough against it, and it kind of hurts after shooting for an afternoon at a swim meet kind of thing. So I just thought I'd mention that. But it's great to have, because if you don't have it and you're out on a pool deck and it's a bright sunny day, it's really hard to see with the A6500 with no Eyecup. So I'll definitely take a little bit of pain over not being able to see my image. Now, that's just for my eye, the way my eye is shaped. I'm sure other people probably chime in below, the comments below, that might own this and say, yeah, it works fine for me for my particular contour of my eye. That's pretty much it. Just for full disclosure, I don't say this on all my other videos because I normally will get equipment in from B&H and I will ship it back. And it's great to have B&H as a buffer because I don't have to interface with the actual manufacturer. So if I don't like sending back a piece of review unit with a bad review. But on this case, it's kind of hard to return like button enhancers, which I've already used for a review. And just the shipment alone to send this back probably negates the whole price of the button enhancers to begin with. So just to disclose on this particular video, I haven't even talked to Christopher about this yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep these items. I think I've given a pretty unbiased review of this. I didn't say this was perfect, at least for me. It might be perfect for you, but all the other stuff that I get in for like B&H. They let me borrow, like I have a laptop right here, and it's below the frame. I'm actually going to talk about this today as well. And I have to give it back after 30 days. But something like this, it's kind of hard to give back. So I just wanted to just disclose that I'm probably going to get this for free. All the other items that you see me review, I have to give back. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.